So the heartbeat really is fine.
Exactly what we'd hope to see.
Isn't it wonderful, baby?
Absolutely.
It's obviously way too early to know the sex. Have you decided whether you'll know?
No, it doesn't matter. Just as long as everybody's healthy.
So far, everything looks perfect. It's incredible, isn't it? How the love is instantaneous. You take one look at that tiny, beautiful heart, and a bond forms forever. I remember with my kids, I couldn't wait for them to get here. Look into their eyes and welcome them to the world.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Wait. Is it okay if we look a little longer? I just want to see as long as I can.
Sure. Would you like to try?
Look out,
Please.
world. Here comes another Hubbard.
Place it on our abdomen, press down gently. You're a natural.
You're right.
Now move it around.
Wow.
Don't look now, Daddy, but you just found the heartbeat again.
You know, even if I wanted this job and I didn't mind my existence being obliterated by it, it doesn't just affect me. It affects both of you. I'd never be around.
Oh, come on, never?
Never. A couple of minutes here and there, I'd steal away, but I'd miss all the good stuff. I'd miss you both so much. I'd miss you putting him to bed at night. I'd miss running away from work and making love to my beautiful wife. I mean, look at you. You're beautiful. Who gets this? Karma. Days like this, fish, sun, my child, my gal. I just, that's what it's about. I don't want to desert you.
Well, is that what you thought I was doing when I signed up to do the big contract with Fusion for modeling?
No. That was a beautiful opportunity. You wanted to do that, and if it hadn't gotten all crazy, I would have supported you to the end.
Don't worry about us. We will be fine, right?
Don't get me wrong, I'm being selfish here as well, okay? It's not just about me. I could tell Angie, yes, I want to do this job, but it's not the right job for me.
Well, Angie thinks you'd be perfect.
Sure, because if you work at Pine Valley Hospital and your last name is Martin, there's certain expectations that people have. They want you to be a certain way, even if you're not that thing.
I don't understand.
Because from the day that I ever decided or mumbled that I wanted to be a doctor, there were certain standards that I had to live up to. And these standards were set up by my father. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my father. He's an amazing man, but I am nothing like my father. Nothing.
That is not true. You are a great father, a great parent, great friend, and you married a really great girl.
Yes, I did, but my father has this amazing tolerance for bureaucracy and paperwork and personnel and budgets and insurance, and I think that stuff would just drive me crazy. I'd blow my brains out if I had to. I can't even think about doing that for a living again.
Well, you also couldn't imagine settling down, and here you are, happier than ever.
I can't end up behind a desk. I belong out in the field with patients, help sick people. That's where I belong. That's why I like Doctors Without Borders. I like being a doctor. I don't like the borders. I mean, how do I tell Angie I don't want the borders?
Want anything? Can I get you something?
No, thank you.
Tired? Maybe you should lay down, huh?
No, Jesse, I'm okay. Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
You just seem off at the hospital.
Off?
Yeah. I mean, it was like you were just going through the motions. I mean, you were saying all the right things. You were participating, even if it's not how you really feel.
Oh, come on, baby. I'm fine. Everything went great, right?
Yeah, and thank God for that, but I don't want you putting on an act for my benefit. Just see, You know, a pregnancy is supposed to be a joyful experience. But maybe for you it's not. I mean, maybe because of what's happening to me, you can't fully participate. You can't have the happiness that I do.
That's crazy. Come on, when we thought you were pregnant a few weeks back, I didn't want to get too hopeful because we weren't sure. Are you okay, baby? Can you see?
No, I can't.
Here.
No, I don't need to sit.
Angela.
Let's just finish our
Angela,
conversation.
sit down, baby.
I don't need to sit. Let's just finish this.